Last time on Alan Wake.
I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
I heard that.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
Just one second. Listen. So, look, it's been a while. I haven't opened the game in a few months. I did look at the recap. So you're seeing like a time skip here of from then and now. I forgotten how to play the game a little bit, and a little bit of the story. I kind of know what I'm doing, but I also don't. Yeah, I may have procrastinated a little bit. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I mean, yeah, probably, but is it? I can't remember. Is there a way to flip the camera on? Oh, there we go. Tab. Gotcha. There's no manuscript. It's just a typewriter. It's very quiet in this little cabin. I would expect more like wood creaking noises and stuff. Like, it's very obvious to hear the dude opening doors. I think that's the point. 1 second. Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book by Emil Hartman. Is you in here? What's that? Some snacks? Night Springs, the video game by ICU Remedy. Okay, Death Rally. That's fun. And another... What? Oh, right, yeah, this is an Xbox game, right? This was originally one of those 360 games. And then it got remastered. Here we are. Is this a map of... So, I'm guessing we're like in this middle section there, and because this is very clearly like meant to be Alan with the flashlight and stuff, so I don't know, maybe that's like a hint of what's gonna happen.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Yeah.
This way, Alan.
You gonna move? So, do excuse me if I sound a little nasally or sniffly. I am a tad unwell. Cursed, as they say. Desolé, I love that song. Lane, what's in Lane's? Oh. I'll try not to make it as obvious on upload, make it like silent line. I'm gonna start sniffing or whatever. Cause it's a little gross to hear that, you know. What are you Desolé? Is that why I can't go in here? I can't open your room. Whatever. What do you want, psych? A lift? No, I'm good. Can't go in Henderson's. Did you just lock me in here? Oh, you bastard. And you're going into... You lock me in here and you go into my room. Are you trying to like look for my manuscript? Is that what you're doing? Okay, I mean... Bear. This looks foreboding, like it's trying to predict something. Nice view. Could use a few more mountains, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Alright, you know, let's just move on. Can I go in here now? There's like, or is he still there? Probably is. It's probably some out of bounds thing, like he's chilling.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
I mean, is that not what's happening? Also, Hardman was over there. I'm pretty sure that's the guy we... Wait.
You go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for
Dr.
another
Hardman?
shot,
I think it's just...
so I
it's
went
just
along
office
with
probably.
it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
I'm under a drug? Do they do that? Did psychiatrics dose people for, like,
It's all in your
attacks?
head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I mean, kinda. Not everything can be explained logically. Did I? Is that the, bird guy? Oh no, he's a painter. Okay. These are nice chairs. Also, that mountain view is really nice. Like... I would say almost, Skyrim level, but not quite reached that. Is that the thing over there? Sir. No, okay, I thought I saw like the lighthouse thing over there. Why are you just standing here? Can I go into this door? No. Probably not. Hello. Sundial? I think it's a sundial anyway. Or is it just a art piece? I think it might be just an art piece. What does it say? Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ. In memory of a dear friend and poet. Okay. You gonna tell me about this poet friend of yours? Because I assume you own the whole, like, lodging you got going on here.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
A storm's coming, huh?
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
I'm actually gonna... 1 second. Okay. I'm good. What would you... yeah. Follow him in here. Hello.
Come on. Spooka. Come on. Scary bad. Yeah, bad scary.
Are you? I guess it is a psychiatrics ward, so I assume they're probably not...
Here's the entrance to the office wing.
Sound of
That's for
mind.
staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Was I impressed by that? Very nice.
Scary.
Dude, oh. Terrifying. I am shaking in my boots. Is it someone else up there as well?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Yeah, it's cool, guys. But I'm collecting your coffee, so don't mind me.
Elbow strike. Ooh, yeah.
I heard elbow strike. Are they fighting?
Alan, please, this way.
No. Hey, bud. That's some like time splitters stuff going on there. It's great. What are you doing out here, bud? No.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
As in health
Well,
wise?
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Hartman has pictures like that in his office, huh? Textures of wake? Probably not. Probably just like of the people here. Why are you going inside? Bro, the rain will start soon.
Come, Alan. This
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Now,
How?
you might have noticed the typewriter in
come
your
from
room.
upstairs.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that is specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its system method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, don't hesitate to voice them. Would that work? I feel like that would work.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers,
Wait.
Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh,
that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
weren't you two at the
My head
beginning
was
of the
clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
What does it say?
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Is that all?
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Okay.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
That's a shame.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Yeah, I could have sworn you guys were in the cafe.
I am tired, man. So tired.
I think that's all I gotta do now. So that suggests that I'm gonna see the Anderson farm soon, which I would kinda... If those two run it, that I'd be kinda down to see that. Norse gods and all that.
He's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? The typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
By the stairs and not, you know, the
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
I'm not seeing the keys. Is in like the pocket or something. There's a pen there. But is the jumpy guy here?
Bad dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up.
Okay. I'm moving on. I'm going to my room. Gonna start writing. Do the little opposite of what I've been doing the past few months.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Shit.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I have the ability to sprint now. Neat. QR code. I'll find out what that says later. I'm too lazy.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
No, I think this is probably part of your head, bro. I think this whole thing is all in your head here, Alan. Wrong room. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So it's the opposite side, and that's why it's over here. Oh, I thought something was by the window, but it's the tree.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Is that Torin? Odin?
From Mjolnir, wench! Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things were
They just kill her?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Oh. Okay, can I... Is that where I'm going?
Maybe
No,
you
it's the
could
office.
come
It's
out and
the
beat
other
our
side.
wrinkled, adult diapered asses for it.
I did not need to know you had that. Can't go outside. So it's gotta be over here, right? Oh. Yo, Hartman, do you have my my stuff? Can you like give it back to me?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
You know, even though these are kind of, you know, meant to be creepy pictures, these are kind of cool looking. What does this say?
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, okay, and this... Wait, hang on. Is this, like... where all the paths join? Tor's having a great time over there.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Huh. So Hartman, like, cut the tape up for the phone call? Are you guys still chilling over here? Yeah, still having a great time. Cool.
Let me out of here!
Oh.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna chew your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Oh, it's my boy.
Seriously! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I'm
Barry.
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
What? From the diner? But... okay, sure. In here? Ooh.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.